Welcome to our deep dive into the future of warfare. Next-generation robotic and AI-assisted combat aircraft are set to reshape military strategies. Imagine a fleet of aircraft with no pilot on board. Guided by AI, these machines make decisions with speed and precision. This is the rapidly approaching reality of 21st century warfare. Can machines make life or death decisions on the battlefield? That's where things get interesting. AI processes massive data in real time, battlefield intelligence, enemy movements, terrain analysis. CCAs adapt on the fly, outmaneuvering opponents and exploiting opportunities. We're talking surgical strikes that minimize collateral damage. In war, AI-powered CCAs offer a decisive edge. Let's talk about autonomy for a moment. With CCAs, we're not just automating tasks, we're talking about delegating decision-making to machines. Think about it, entire squadrons of unmanned aircraft operating independently, carrying out missions deep behind enemy lines. Imagine swarms of CCAs overwhelming enemy defenses, their sheer numbers and coordinated movements creating an impenetrable force. Of course, the idea of autonomous weapons systems does raise concerns. Now, imagine a pack of wolves, moving as one, coordinating their attacks to bring down prey much larger than themselves. That's the kind of advantage swarm tactics offer in warfare. Now, instead of wolves, picture dozens, even hundreds of CCAs operating in unison. This isn't just about overwhelming numbers. It's about creating a networked force, with each CCA acting as a node, sharing information and adjusting tactics in real time. The beauty of swarm tactics lies in its adaptability. War is inherently a messy and tragic affair. But what if we could reduce those casualties, shift the burden of risk away from human soldiers? That's one of the potential benefits offered by CCAs. By deploying unmanned systems, we remove the pilot from harm's way. This doesn't mean war becomes bloodless, far from it. But it does change the calculus of engagement. Imagine a battlefield where information flows seamlessly between every unit and sensor. That's the promise of network-centric warfare, with CCAs as key players. CCAs become the eyes and ears of the entire force. They feed real-time intelligence, creating unprecedented situational awareness. Warfare has always been as much a psychological battle as a physical one. It's about breaking the enemy's will to fight, sowing doubt and uncertainty in their ranks. And in the age of AI-powered weaponry, that psychological factor takes on a whole new dimension. Imagine the chilling effect of facing an enemy that doesn't tire, doesn't fear, and doesn't hesitate. The psychological impact of such an adversary could be devastating, potentially deterring aggression before it even begins. Wars are won not just on the battlefield, but also in the factories, the supply depots, and the maintenance hangars. And in the realm of logistics, AI and automation offer the potential for game-changing efficiency. Think about the complex maintenance schedules of modern aircraft. Now imagine AI algorithms optimizing those schedules, predicting potential failures before they happen, and ensuring that every CCA is combat ready when needed. This level of predictive maintenance could drastically reduce downtime and keep these sophisticated machines in the fight. Whenever a new technology emerges on the battlefield, there's a race to counter it. And the rise of AI-powered CCAs is no different. Expect countermeasures to neutralize their advantages. Imagine systems jamming their communications, blinding their sensors and disrupting their autonomy. Warfare will be a game of cat and mouse, with each side striving to outsmart the other. As we move forward, the integration of AI-assisted CCAs into military strategies will lead to a more dynamic and complex battlefield. We've just begun to scratch the surface of this technology, and the path ahead is fraught with ethical and strategic challenges. How do we ensure human control over autonomous weapons? The future of warfare is being written now. And it's up to us to ensure humanity prevails, not just technology.